And Big Bronson Reed looks eager to get his massive hands on his opponent. Reed will attack you in the locker room, a hotel, the gym, it doesn't matter.
Reed will do anything to get an advantage, Michael. Wherever Bronson goes, instantly becomes a dangerous environment.
Reaching the top of WWE has become something of an obsession for Bronson Reed as this powerhouse blasts his own path through the competition.
And then we have Bron Breakker, a hungry young superstar whose fast evolution has been stunning to watch. It seems like every time we see him, Bron is getting tougher, getting stronger, and earning more experience inside the ring.
Yeah, it's a scary thought, but Breakker really is getting better all the time. You blink twice and he'll have found some way to up his game. He is quickly becoming one very dominant superstar.
Oh, it's a handful of hair. That's disrespectful.
Into a mat slam.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Man.
Oh. Bron avoids the attack.
Finds a counter for Breakker.
Grabs the leg. Oh, nothing fancy there.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
A warning and a challenge from Reed.
Fired home into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
And an elbow drop for added measure.
Bron Breakker is dead set on proving that he's the future of WWE. Corey, putting that pressure on yourself has to be a mental strain.
No, it absolutely would be for a normal person, but this is Bron Breakker. Bron's a natural-born athlete and exceeded in almost every sport he's ever participated in. He has that X factor that only winners have.
What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Tough spot for Bron to be in.
With the running senton. A bone-crushing assault from the walking natural disaster.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Oof.
Not the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
And Reed with a counter. Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Airway crash neck breaker.
Breakker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Ozilla. The dive!
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Ooh! What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Gut-wrench suplex! And now he gets back into the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count-out.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Oh, man.
Oh, strong knee connects. Boom.
Oh, this is just disrespectful.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He almost got caught by that one. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He's
hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. Breakker's got a problem here.
Bronson Reed with a massive death valley driver.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh! Breakker showing no answer for this attack.
Yeah, the Ozilla is proving hard to keep up with.
Into a mat slam.
Well-placed kick. Eludes the attack.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. Reed is just about to take this.
He's going up. Up high.
Can Reed close it out?
Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Gorilla press slam. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Ooh. Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Boom! Read that one.
Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Bronson Reed, wasteland. Senton! Reversal. And that turns things around.
Trading count. Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Immediate cover after the impact. Kicks out. He still has life. How? How?
Ooh! This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Big Bronson Reed fears no man. Getting lifted to the top rope.
That gets reversed on Reed.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Great trouble.
He taps. He taps. Big Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
And poised in the opposite corner stands the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, whose love for competing in this ring is unrivaled.
You can see the passion in the eyes of Cody Rhodes. Make no mistake about it, the American Nightmare is ready to fight.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Grabs the leg.
Look at this, he just tossed the leg. Oh, predicted what was coming.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Turns that in his favor. Oh, wow, what a strike to the back.
He manages to slip out of the ring. Reed holds him off. This one's heading to the outside. And now Reed is thriving off the audience.
Bulldog plants him.
Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more cerebral and methodical way. Don't let Cody bait you into letting your emotions take the wheel.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Russian leg sweep.
Able to slip out of that one.
Not the position Reed wanted to be in.
Cody building his attack brick by brick. Can't prepare your face for that.
All the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
And Rhodes might have more in store. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Oh, man. He's got him in the crosshairs.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh, what a response.
And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that...
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes. And that senton registered on the Richter scale. Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie. The American Nightmare. Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that. Rhodes from the middle rope.
Ripcord cutter.
That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the plastic mask could have never done that.
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. He's able to beat a 2 count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent.
Double crossroads.
Reed's in crisis mode. Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't... Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Putting the pressure on now.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
That's it. That's a tap. CM Punk here looking to wrap up a win tonight and push his message as the savior of WWE even further.
Punk's always had an ego, Michael, but he's officially gone too far. It's not that I disagree with his straight-edge message, but the fact that he's so holier than thou and judgmental about it really leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, Punk's made a career out of pushing people's buttons, but he's out of control now with this so-called crusade he's on.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, who's all about the simple things in life. Flattening his opponents and winning big. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Yeah, unless Reed believes you've slighted or disrespected him in some way, Corey, then it gets mighty personal and physical.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs this. No way! Suicide dive!
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Indy counters! Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Uh-oh. And a suplex!
And when you're in the ring with CM Punk, the last thing you want is for him to get fired up. Because once Punk gets on a roll, it's hard to stop it. You've got to do whatever you can to cut Punk off at the pass, to keep him from feeding off the energy of the crowd, to stay stuck in first gear. Or even better, Punk.
Yeah, not letting Punk get going is a solid strategy, Corey. He gets back into the ring.
And I think this reaction is only fun.
He just loves seeing him get knocked out of pain. Taking aim on the arm.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
And Punk is simply unable to get going here. Unable to get fired up. Unable to get on a roll.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. And he avoids what was coming.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Reed picking up speed.
And that senton registered on the Richter scale. Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
To the sky. Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close things out?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Punk avoids that one.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
Oh, and he's got to refocus up now.
DDT delivered.
And Reed is taking command of this one.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
In a well-timed counter.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And Reed capitalizes there. Wow. Oof. This match has to be close to an end.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Oh. He answers right back.
Put in the corner now.
Punk never saw that coming.
Dodges away. Ooh, DDT.
DDT.
Reed has him up. Driven down with Wasteland.
Senton.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Looks like he knew.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Out of the situation for CM Punk.
He's trying again.
So many by Bronson Reed. Will that clinch things for Reed?
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Turning the tables.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. He's getting fired up now. Really...
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Reed is just about to take this.
And a kick out. What on earth?
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
And what a throw that was.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. Stiff headbutt.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. Ooh.
And here we go.
The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Andre is looking forward to this. The Giant is filled with contempt and ready to attack.
An enthusiastic Andre the Giant is a scary scenario. The eighth wonder of the world is the odds-on favorite anytime he's in the ring.
Andre has no shortage
From the top!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Oh.
He saw that one coming.
Andre gets reversed. He quickly slides into the ring. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Boom! Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Sent into the corner. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Going after the arm here.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Up on the top rope.
After part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex. I cannot believe what we just saw.
He's waiting for him to rise.
to deliver something devastating.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
And Andre expected that.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Oh, my goodness.
And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Hoisted up and driven down, air raid crash.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Boom.
Just breaking down the opponent. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Knife edge chop. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and oh, stop right to the hand. Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Oszilla.
Big Bronson Reed is as tough as they come, but he has a habit of letting things go off the rails if they don't go exactly as he planned. Hopefully, Reed can keep his cool and roll with the punches in this one.
Nice thought, but maybe easier said than done for someone with Reed's temper.
Got him in the corner now.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Nice job dodging contact there. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
And Reed capitalizes there. Hooked him up. And a suplex.
And Andre expected.
Hoisted up.
A set-out axe driver.
Can Andre come back from that?
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Andre the Giant in a tough spot.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Dodge is out of the way.
Hoisted up.
A set-out axe driver.
Can Reed close things out?
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Here we go. Oh, tsunami!
Can Reed close it out?
Two. And he's still in the game.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too. And Andre expected that.
Headed back into the ring.
Ooh.
Samoan drop. Lift off. You gotta be kidding me. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And look at this. Wants to take first up top. Crash landing. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Sleeper holds in.
Trying to taps out.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. As we get this battle underway, we're about to see Bronson Reed and Solo Sikoa. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Jacob Fatu and Booker T.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
He's able to reverse it.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
And saw what was coming there.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Super kick!
Oh, watch this power.
Oh, my goodness! Into the power bomb.
Can he put it away?
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
And Reed moves out of the way.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring. And driven down face first.
Bronson Reed ready for action here. And when Reed's locked in on an opponent, the big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway truck.
Look, no one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but Bronson can also seamlessly transition from powerhouse offense to bomb attacks by air.
This is an absolute monster of a man. It's frightening to think of the wave of destruction Big Bronson Reed is capable of spreading.
On the other side of the ring is a pure machine. Chad Gable considers it a show of wild disrespect for anyone to think they can hang with him from bell to bell.
Proceed with caution, because Chad Gable's a puzzle that's tough to solve. He laces him up to prove he is unfazable inside that 20-by-20 ring. Got out of the way.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Ooh, sharp kick. Just tossed their opponent.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Boom.
Return fire from Gable.
Bam.
Continuing to work on the arm with a vicious knee drop.
Ooh.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Ooh. Gable was waiting for it.
Down with a DDT. Chad getting challenged there. Big Bronson Reed isn't someone you want to mess with.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice, Cole, which is why when you're in the ring with Reed, you better do everything you can to knock him down and keep him down. Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Boom, a forearm smash.
He's far from finished.
And the master enlightening his pupils with a 4.0 worthy display.
Both superstars taking a breather at the moment.
Taken down by the neck.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
There it is. Reversal. Oh, look at this fireman's carry takedown. And Reed with a counter. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Power with a sidewalk slam. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
And Gable experiencing a true show of force there.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
he's zoning in, has something big in store.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in.
Tap out. There it is.
Oh, hell no. What kind of cheating is that? That's crazy.
And we're all set for action here with Gunther in the ring.
The ring general's all about defending the sanctity of the mat. Gunther knows that few people deserve to be in the same ring as him, let alone the same building.
Sure, Corey. Whether you agree with Gunther's beliefs or not, no one can deny his skill in the ring.
And on the other side of the ring is a mass of humanity. Reed takes what he wants when he wants it and can turn your critical error into critical condition real quick.
Expect Bronson to go right on the attack. Reed likes to make quick work of his victims with a fury that is unmatched.
Oh, a drop kick. Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. That's all it takes. Boom.
Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
And that prevents Gunther's offense. Oh, what a strike to the back.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Man, what timing on that counter. Corey, what's Gunther got to do in this one to really dominate?
Well, Gunther's a man who knows how to keep it simple, Cole. So he needs...
They've got their opponent positioned on the top rope, lighting up the chest with more in mind.
Into a superplex!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Kick gets caught. Spinebuster! He's looking a little worn down now.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Steering clear there. And what a burning lariat.
He connects with a counter.
This is going to get ugly.
Air raid crash neckbreaker. Bronson Reed rallying the crowd behind him.
No way!
Gunther sidestepped that one.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. Holy, meet the barricade.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Taking things back into the ring.
And now Reed is thriving off the audience.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Boom, kick.
Snap power slam.
Ooh. And Reed with a counter.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
A bone-rattling knee.
Ooh. Narrowly escaping there.
Boom! DDT!
Gunther ready for that one.
These two have learned each other so well.
Wow, what a strike to the back. He's in a bit of agony now.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Gunther just a force of nature to contend with. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Counter on Gunther pays off. Manages to reverse it. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Oh, gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting.
Pot right on the stomach creates the separation. Bronson Reed. A sound axe driver.
That's it. Gunther is out. With the running
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
And Reed, this one's for the match. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
He just flipped the script there.
Bronson Reed, a sit-out X driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Oh, hold on. Is Reed thinking of a submission here?
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. This is grueling. Look at, there's the tap. There's the tap. The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Wwe2k has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders. Somehow, this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
The unhinged Jacob Wwe2k looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Wwe2k has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
But across the way, we have Damian Priest, an intimidating superstar with an imposing physique and ruthless approach to competition. Priest holds nothing back when it comes to his attacks, and the results can be truly devastating.
Well, that willingness to do what it takes to serve Priest well. His ability to punish opponents is enough to make them regret ever getting in the ring with him in the first place.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, and a forearm. Bam!
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Corey, what's Damian Priest need to do in this match? What's going to be the difference maker here?
Now's the time for Priest to let cooler heads prevail, Cole. Damian Priest can't get hot or let his emotions take over because we've seen time and time again. That's when he starts making avoidable mistakes in the ring. Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
Jacob Wwe2k's able to dodge that. Got out of the way that time.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. He's able to slip away from that.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, that's Priest's experience guiding him to an advantage. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Scissors kick, sucker. The crowd is fired up. Priest is fired up. Using their boot on the throat in the corner. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Jacob sidesteps that. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Scissors kick
With authority. He avoids the contact. Super kick. Maneuvers out of the way. Super kick. Oh. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey. Priest dodges out of that. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Priest gets countered. Oh, a stomp.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Samoa drop.
Oof.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Big punch. Ouch. Jacob sidesteps that.
Saw it coming and counters it. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Dueling reversals.
Scissors kick, sucker.
Ooh.
I can't see this going down much longer.
And his body.
Another big move. DDT. Jacob about to end this fight. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Effective dodge there. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
Boom. Priest bounces off the rope with the recoil lariat.
Maybe not, maybe not. Shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Vicious right forearm.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
And this is just next level brutality.
Jacob sidesteps that.
Nice clothesline.
And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
This is what happens when Priest is simply cool and level-headed. In control, not making mistakes.
Slips away just in time.
We're about to take a trip
To the south of heaven.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Damian Priest. Grip locked in.
South of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street.
Into the pin. Kick out at one. Into the ref. Can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And we're looking at a very animated Damian Priest here.
hung out to dry.
And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it. Broken arrow.
The advantage is turned towards Priest.
Jacobs being cut off at every pass.
Great ringer there, and this saved him.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Damian Priest
On a tour south of heaven. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
amazing.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Into a mat slam.
Boom! Grabs the leg.
Just a good old toss for the leg. Priest able to avert that. Blocked by the clothesline out of nowhere. Oh! Way to avoid that.
These two are finding an answer for everything. We're going to take a trip south of heaven. Priest was right on target.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. Priest
For the flatliner.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little crucifix powerbomb. Priest has him
Looking
staying
for the
at the
pin.
lights.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
And guys, I expect to be getting a full tour of the arena tonight in this Falls Count Anywhere match. And for this bout, it'll be Braun Breaker and Cody Rhodes. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Randy Orton and Undertaker.
These superstars have their work cut out for them here. You're going to have to go through multiple superstars to get the win, though the only one that truly matters is the last one.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Turns that away.
And he turned it around. Pulled in from belly to belly.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Anticipated that. Man.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Broken up with a savage headbutt.
Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey. What's the strategy here?
Expect the unexpected and roll with the punches. Odds are this match won't end in the ring, so you should already be prepared for that. But as this match goes on and these competitors beat each other up and down the venue, there's going to be some surprises. A smart competitor just needs to be ready for it.
Cody retaliates. He'll make his way to the ring.
Boom! Big punch finds its mark.
Countering that offense.
Brought down with the bulldog.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Here we go. Dive! Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Boom! Good defense from him. And he saw that coming from Braun. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Disrupts the attack on the apron.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
The Undertaker grounding his opponent and dropping the leg.
Breaker turns the tables. The arm getting pummeled. Ooh, what a damaging blow. And come on, was that really called for? It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Sizing up their opponent and boom, answer that with a stiff knee. Braun dodges just in time.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Take it to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, look at this. He just tossed the leg. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
What a way to get out of that one.
Back into the ring now. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Boys. Uh-oh. Fast thinking saved him there.
Shin breaker. Ooh. Oh. Caught with a lariat. Big clothesline.
Honing in on the arm. Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Oh, what a knee lift. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
I see.
Ooh, down low and down he goes. Well, if you want to stop an opponent cold, that's one way to do it.
Kick lands. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
We're going to see it.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, ouch. Oh, man.
Pulled in from belly to belly. Oh, climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From way up.
Able to slip away.
Ooh. Solid punch. And another stiff shot to the head here. Assaulting the knee with purpose. And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Get this back into the ring now. Boom! Step ahead there. Ooh. Shot to the face. Oh, low blow.
We don't need that.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, as that was Breaker unleashing that free athleticism and power of his. He dodges out of danger.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And this one's taken to the outside.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Spear! Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Will this be enough? Breaking up the pin count there.
Boom! Connects on that kick.
Oh, perfect kick.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way. What power. And down with the tombstone. What devastation from The Undertaker.
Byron, this is some creepy stuff.
I think I had too much sugar this morning.
An RKO from out of nowhere.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Cover here. Oh, kick out, kick out, kick out.
Incredible resiliency. Better hold off on the victory parade.
Kick to the gut.
Ooh, he may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
That ends things for Cody Rhodes. He's just been eliminated.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Belly to belly suplex.
Cover. Still in it with a quick kick out.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh,
He gets out of the way.
both superstars countering one move after another.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that. Breaker was waiting on that. Oof.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Choke slam! Steered away there. Timed his defense perfectly.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Trading counters here.
Ooh. Oh, my God. And listen to this place. Oh.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Just something about the aura of The Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Rest in peace. The Undertaker just ended this. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
And he tosses him back in now. Absolutely no.
Bad intentions in mind. Nobody's coming back from that. Wow, avoids the attack. The table's being set on fire.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Nice counter from Breaker.
He's heading back to the ring. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Oh no! Set to the table. That was too much. Dangerous ideas and bad intentions becoming reality.
There's no room for hesitation when you're dealing with flaming furniture. Oh no, that's more than incidental contact. Oh man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Referee in the way. Ref took the brunt of that one.
Big forearm.
Referee becoming collateral damage.
Ref didn't expect that type of contact. Gosh, a ref getting caught in the crossfire.
These attacks are chipping away at him. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
No, the referee catches a misfire.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh no, not the ref.
And a kick.
No, the official just got caught in a bad position.
Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact. The referee unable to evade the contact there. Our
escape that in a hurry.
Oh, no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Dangerous position for the referee. Oh, an official got too close to danger there.
The referee becoming collateral damage.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Clearing up unannounced as things are about to turn disastrous. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Launched with a suplex.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think a table. Oh, no.
Are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent right now. Oh, God!
The carnage of this match is clearly evident now with the wreckage at the announcements.
I didn't think things were going to go this far.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
My goodness, bodies are
Two! Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
And avoids taking any damage.
Dominating shoulder. Shoulders down! Keeps his team alive. What a save. And now gets tossed into the ring. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Through the table. Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
As we set up in the corner of the ring.
And the Viper scouted.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone. That might have knocked Breaker out for good.
Got him on that turnbuckle. From the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Stepping out of the ring here. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Breaker sucks. Spear! Spear!
Will Breaker finish things now?
Is it enough? The cover!
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? And that definitely made solid impact. Looks to climb the top rope.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
The air time, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Evades the attack. Boom!
Repeated hits like that are now very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. And he gets set back into the ring.
A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the RKO
Out of nowhere. Picture perfect from Orton.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
2 count.
and elimination. The last team standing.
No tags, all chaos. It's the Tornado Tag Match. Competing in this one, we have Seth Rollins and The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Now, they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes.
These teams are in for it here. When it comes to tornado tags, an advantage can evaporate within seconds.
Belly to belly.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Belly to belly. Vicious.
Delivers the Bulldog. What a reversal.
Oh, man.
And that holds Cody back.
Suplex.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain. Classic Orton.
He got nailed by that last attack.
A ferocious Randy coming out here. Oh, the bionic elbow. And Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck. Counters to gain the advantage.
German suplex turns the tides. Ooh.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Rhodes turns it around.
There's the bulldog.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Thunderous shot to the back. Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Pedigree. Ooh, what a moonsault.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. Dominating cross-body. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful. Vintage Orton.
Sliding out of danger there. Vicious right forearm.
And back elbow creates separation.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Bang, right in the face. Bang, crucial counter there.
And over the top into a rough landing. Oh, jeez. This is a scary sight to see.
Yeah, it would keep any competitor petrified in place. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, one-handed. Oh,
Off the rope.
oh, missed connection.
That'll turn your lights out.
Look at this. Almost right to the knee. Round and round. Nothing's going to stop it.
Rapid fire right hands.
Oh, ouch.
What a forearm. Devastating kick.
Being set up in the corner for something.
He finds a counter for Rhodes.
You saw that one coming.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
With the stop.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. These men have been given...
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there!
Oh, no, Randy, don't do this. No.
Can that finish the Fiend? Able to make a... Over the pin.
He's changing his mind. Going for something different now.
Hammering down on the knee.
Oof. Orton with great ring awareness. What a crossbody. And avoids taking any damage.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have built on, and I'm right there with them.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Belly to belly.
Here we go. Cover. There's two. Kicking out in time.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Down on the chest.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Countering each other again and again.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Mandible claw. Mandible claw.
The Fiend may have sealed things up.
Boom. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Cody going for the pin. He cuts the pin attempt short. Jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Nowhere. Randy Orton. There it is.
Stick kick.
Cody Rhodes with a clipboard.
Cody cutter. Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
Spiking DDT.
Big forearm.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Rollins with a reversal.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Oh, did you hear that?
Rhodes looking to finish it here. Crossroads connects. But he's not done yet, Byron.
Let's put an exclamation point on this matchup. Cody.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
He almost got caught by that one.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, and he cuts it off.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the praise.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
What on earth is coming next?
Every counter being answered with another.
Setting up for something here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Placed him in the corner here. Playing him on the top rope. And the counter from Rollins.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Ooh! Why would you stoop that low?
His head is becoming a bigger target. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed. Strong lift. My goodness. Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. There's some power behind that punch.
And the fight keeps being brought to Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I see the feed, hopefully putting him out of his misery.
Cody looking for the win. Rhodes! Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Big time win in this tag team match.
And gentlemen, we are witnessing a transformation here. This is not the same Finn Balor we're used to.
But the Demon's hand touched Finn's shoulder, and Finn said, "Take me now. Take me to the level where I'm unstoppable. Take me to where fear is not an option for my enemy. Fear is a foregone conclusion."
Balor looking to weaponize that fear in this battle.
Damian Priest showing no concern, though. As confident and cool as ever, and you have to admit, menacing.
Priest knows it's only a matter of time until he gets to unleash his
going for an early pin.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment. Bam!
Measuring. Oh, face stop. Boom. And evades the attack. There it is, the sling blade.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
With that, Finn's trying to strike some more fear into his opponent.
Damian Priest is so imposing and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes.
Getting him right into the corner.
With the counter.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move.
Oh, the basement drop kick. And Priest is being controlled here.
Balor unrelenting on Priest, refusing to back down for even a moment.
Oh, back punch. Ouch.
Oh, my God. God. Got it down with force.
And Finn gets it taken to him.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects.
Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Neckbreaker.
Bang! He finds a counter. What a forearm. And Balor's attack gets cut off. And here's Balor forced out of the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Sent straight into the barricade.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Oh, man.
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
Yeah, because Finn knows just when to shift into that more dangerous gear.
And Priest fends him off.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Caught with the knee.
Finn just adding salt to the wound right now.
Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. Balor shows the wherewithal.
And he retaliates. Oh, look at this.
Broken arrow.
And he has an answer for Priest.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. You will never see that coming. Boom. Oh, right on the arm. Oh, that might have just broken something.
You saw that being telegraphed.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Looks like the gas tank is running past. E now.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
And stays one step ahead.
Slipblade!
Nicely done.
Balor is gaining control here.
And Priest's temper isn't the only thing getting the better of him right now. He's completely off his game. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Shotgun drop kick on the money.
That was a prime example of the transformation we've seen from Finn Balor tonight.
Boom!
What now?
Stop right to the gut. Balor with a springboard. Coup de grace.
Did that finish Priest off?
From the top. Balor could take this one. Might not know where exactly he is right now. It's about to get worse.
Chucked right out of the ring.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Back into the ring now. All the way down to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part. Right on the patella. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep. Oh!
And Priest is put up there. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, no. Elevated. Damian Priest just made Finn Balor another victim. This could spell the end of it all.
He gets back into the ring. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
heading to ringside now.
There. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Priest tied that one.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
No! Good Lord! Taking flight.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Oh! Oh!
I have no idea how Balor and Priest are even still able to function. They just want to fight. Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. Damian Priest would like to be your guide south of heaven. Balor's in a terrible predicament.
I'm not sure our table's going to withstand this. Through the table. Unbelievable impact. Shattering the table and shattering the opposition.
He gets back in.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
Is that enough for Priest? Whoa!
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that. Stomp to the foot does what it needs to do.
A string of counters. These two showing how well they know each other. Sweeps the...
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
One counter met by another.
He puts him into the corner.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Boot to the stomach.
Muscling Hump is a
19-16.
Did Finn clinch this?
Here's the pin. Shoulder up before 3.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And Balor can only take a second here if he wants to keep the pressure. This can't be happening. There's no way.
This is surreal. I have never seen anything like this. Byron, what's happening?
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here. How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Springboard drop kick.
What a counter.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats, and then some. Kick finds the mark.
And he's got a seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
Spiked.
Balor with a springboard.
Finn got all of it.
2. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor.
That was epic. Priest and Balor pushed each other to their limits, but in the end, it was all Balor.
Hard hitting, no holding back. I can't.